Welcome to the Northern Strength Collective. I am so happy that you guys are here, that you are joining this group of this community of people doing fitness while having a busy life together. I've wanted to do this for a really long time, and I'm really excited that you guys are here. And I hope this is exactly what you guys need, and it fits your needs for where you're at in your life right now really well to get you stronger, healthier, and encouraged by the people around you as you pursue your health and fitness. So I want to give a quick kind of introduction to what this is. Whether you worked out before or you're brand new to it, that's the idea of, hey, you can take this and you can learn how to do things from this. You can be an absolute beginner, you can be a novice, you can be an expert, and you can still come in and see a lot of benefit from this program. So first of all, before you get to that, I want you to take a moment. You're in a group here. Now you've been added, if you're in the Trainerize app, you've been added to the Northern Strength Collective group. Say hello. Drop a picture of yourself and your family, your significant other, your pet, and say, here's who I am, here's my age, here's what I do with the bulk of my time, here's why I'm here and what I'm excited to gain from this. I want you, this is a community, to be a collaborative effort on behalf of you guys. Whether you're once a week you say something or not, we're going to be relying on us all to be working together and helping each other out and answering each other's questions, commiserating together, etc. So please take a moment and introduce yourself first. If you haven't, I'll let you do it. I'll call you out on it too. But explore the app after that. It should be, if you've never used it before, take some time to explore. I'll be filming a future video that I'll also just as an instruction video about how to use the training app if you've never used it before. Look at the workouts. Look at your. We'll get to that in a second here. Look at what's programmed for that day. Watch some of the instructional videos to kind of learn those as well. But I want to talk about the workouts here. To kind of give you a framework through which you can view this. The main thing is that you're going to see 3 days a week of workouts. You're going to see, I just put them on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You can move those around however you want to. You can drag it to a different day. It's okay. Pick your own schedule that works. On each day of those workouts, you're going to see 3 workouts listed. There's going to be one called a load, one called a flex, and one called a move. And there's probably another name in front of that. Ignore that. This is my naming system. Kind of tells you what the first movement's going to be, maybe like a squat, a press, or a deadlift. But you'll see those 3 options: load, flex, and move. To keep it very simple, first of all, not a single one of them is better than the other. There's not the load is better than the flex, and the flex is better than the move because the move is the bottom tier. It's not. They're in an order. They're just in order from most possible equipment you can have access to bare minimum bodyweight exercise. You and your body on the floor and gravity. That's all you might need. So that's the way they're ordered. And sometimes there'll be workouts I might give where the entire workout for the day is just move, like a move category. There's not even be 3 options. One of the days come with it. There's only this first cycle here. There's just 2 options for the day because I want you to use less equipment. And you don't need to use the full equipment available. So you'll see that pop up more and more as you go along. It might just be like 1 or 2 options for the day instead of 3. That means you pick of those ones which you can best do. So look at those options. Once again, load is organized. That's the one of the top. Assuming you have the most equipment available, you're at a full gym. You got a barbell. You got kettlebells. You have boxes, benches, pull-up bars. Maybe I'm not gonna use any machines. It's gonna be all free weights. But like to have everything available under the sun. The flex category beneath that, not beneath in importance, just down the list, is set up around just having some free weights. So likely some dumbbells, maybe a bench, maybe some kettlebells. If you don't have kettlebells, I'll give an option for what you can substitute in that as well. So that's the flex option, where a lot of people honestly will find themselves, and that's plenty to make lots of strength and conditioning and fitness happen. That is, trust me, all you need. Then beneath that, not important, again, just down the list, we have move. This is, let's just say, all you're starting with is literally a backpack that you can fill up with some books or something heavy in your house, and you can carry that around. You can get a lot done in your home in a small space, in a limited space with zero weight, in a hotel room or something like that, with just your body weight and some determination to get something done. And that's what those move categories, that move workout is set around. As I created those, I looked at all those, and as I keep creating them, they're not designed to hurt you. I look at those and go, this can be good. This is gonna be a hard workout whether you have weights or not. And we'll talk about dialing up the intensity, etc. as well. But that's the overview. So pick of those three categories, kind of maybe you've already got a camp in mind. Still peek at all of them. You can peek at the options. I think this is the best one for me today to do. And we'll talk about how to scale them and change them and like adjust them and do more rounds, less rounds, or less weight, more weight, less reps again, movement, depending on what you can do. We'll get into that. Not right now. Just that's the overview. The last piece would be to, at the top of every workout, I wrote instructions. There are instructions on how to kind of think about the workout. There are instructions on movements that should be substituted. If you don't have access to this, do this. If you don't have this, do this, etc. If you can't do these yet, regress to this level of difficulty, etc. We want you guys to kind of become these, just have a relatively good strength and fitness and conditioning IQ, so that you learn this movement's targeting this area of my body. What else can I do if I can't do that? And I'll create lists and send out resources around that as well. But just as we begin, ask questions, be vocal, bring those questions to our monthly calls, drop them in the chat whenever you can, see what the other members of the collective are also saying about those. They might already have an answer in there. So, but yeah, welcome. Glad you guys are here. Take a moment to introduce yourself, say what you're excited about, say what your least favorite movement is, and looking forward to getting you guys a lot stronger and doing it all together.